Hey guys, how's it going? OPP here, coming at you with a quick video. EDC bags. Okay. What do I carry? Well, I always have my lunch bag with me because I work pretty much every day of the week. So right there, I try to keep at least an extra 2 meals in there, and a whole shitload of snacks. It's not that big. Well, it's your typical lunch bag, right? I carry 2 mugs on me. I carry this big Yeti, and I carry my coffee mug. Coffee, obviously, if you work in the trades, you know. Yeah, life juice, just IV that right into my veins, please and thank you. But yeah, I carry a Yeti with me and my coffee mug. It's just what I do. Yeti keeps the water nice and cold. Yes, they are both double wall, but I have my bag with me should I need it, right? Stainless steel canteen. That 500 kilometer bug out bag, I've adapted. If you back channel on my channel, you'll see that. Actually, it's my most viewed video, so I guess that's what hits, right? Yeah, so that's actually been a little bit tweaked to now just my get home bag, right? That system worked fine for me. The size of the pack is more suited to a get home bag, especially now that I'm only an hour away from home for work, hour and a half. It's not going to be fun, but I could do it. It's about 100 kilometers. I could probably get away with half of what's in there, but the capability alone that's in that bag, I'll take the weight, right? I'll take the weight. If I got a hump, 20 pounds, 25 pounds, 100 kilometers, no problem. My feet are going to hate me by the end of it, but that's all right, right? I got comfortable boots, just that's the long way to walk for anybody. You're going to have blisters. If you walked any distance, you know you're going to have blisters. 100 kilometers, I can walk roughly, probably 5 kilometers easy an hour. So, take me a day at best. Again, that's beneficial to me, because think about it. I'm at work. Hypothetically, let's say something happens around lunchtime. I'm home by lunch the next day, right? That's doable. Now, yes, I'm going to have to move throughout the night, and yes, there's coyotes in the area, so guess who's packing heat? Yeah. That's, and mountain lions, and bears, and those crazy cobra chickens. Yeah. Not something you want to be moving at night without night vision. I have PVS 14s in the truck, along with a helmet, plate carrier, which I'll do a video on, how I set mine up. Again, when you watch my videos, I live in Canada, okay? We cannot have magazines loaded. So all my magazines in my kit that I carry with me are unloaded. It does not take long to load a magazine. That's all I'm saying. Okay? All 5 rounds of it anyways. Right? Yeah. So, keeping that in mind, what is my system gonna look like? I will do a video on it. I'm not going to show any actual firearms on this channel because I don't want it to get demonetized already, and yeah, so I will be showing similar things like I've shown the pellet guns, which here in Canada is not a firearm, as long as it's under 500 feet per second. If you backtrack, you'll see that. Yeah. So plate carrier, level 4 plates. I have another one that's level 3 hard plate. Ceramics, in my mind, is obviously better. You don't really have the spalling issue. It's a little bit out of my price point, so I do run AR500 steel plates with the full anti-spalling coating and the level 3 soft armor in front of it. So just a trick I learned from and the trauma pad behind it, so it's a little bit bulky. It's just a trick that I learned from one of my friends who is a cop. It's what he does. He got shot at, and he said that he very much so appreciated that information. Saved his neck. Okay, I don't really trust spall coating all that much. Okay, manufacturing has deficiencies, so if you can slow that projectile down before it hits the hard plate, even a little bit, it's worth it. Right? Now, you know what? I'm not going to say that. I'm going to talk to him first before I mention that. I want to get his permission before I say anything. Again, I use a Rothko plate carrier. It works fine for me. I have Condor plate carriers and all that. That's at home. That's set up. Those have ceramic level 4 plates in them. I have 2 of them, and I have about a stack of AR500 armor that easily a platoon worth. So I got them pretty cheap a couple years ago from a store that was closing, a surplus store. They were brand new, but it was just a clearance sale. It was like 60% off or something like that, everything. And he had this stack of level 3 plus. So yeah, level 3 plus AR500 steel plates. I'm like, how much do you want for those? I think I paid like $50 or $100 a plate, $100 a set. Yeah, I think it was $100 a set. I bought everything he had. That was heavy, by the way, trying to move that. Less than ideal. So, yeah, I think it was, what, 20 or 21 sets? So there's like 42 or 40 plates that I bought for $100 for 2. Side plates, yes and no. Yes, they have their place. They kind of give that structure to the plate carrier. I have one of my Condor kits outfitted with the side plates. That's more so static, right? I know I'm going to be in this position, or I know I'm staying on property. I'm not going to have to push out all that far because those side plates are heavy. They suck. But if you're dealing with fragmentation at all, you want to protect your kidneys. You don't want to lose those. No, it also very much so impedes on movement. If you've ever worn ceramic front, back, and side plates, along with the groin guard, like the enforcer style, the neck guard, the shoulder guards, and all that, I have all that set up for kind of a static load. It was kind of more so a, hey, look, I got a big tax return, let me have some fun. I think I was like 19 or whatever. When I bought that, it was pretty cool. Would not do it again though. Looking back on it, that was a waste of money. It was kind of one of those, hey, look at me things. Anyways. Yeah, so I got a Rothko lightweight plate carrier and my Rothko medium transport pack in the truck. It's got 3 mags on it, 3 rifle mags plus 1 on the gun, so 4 mags, rifle mags, 2 pistol mags. I use Kodiak Defense WC180C. It's basically the roundabout screw you, C21 or C71, whatever it is. Bill, Canadian Freedom pill dispenser. It's 5.56 or 223 rem. Decent rifle. I like it. I'm gonna be doing some upgrades to it. There's some things on it I don't like. Some of it feels kind of cheap, but it is what it is. We can't get ARs here. They're illegal now. So, do I have a stack of ARs? Maybe, if it wasn't for that tragic boating accident. But, yeah. Just it is what it is. I was using a Springfield Armory M1A for a while. The thing's just too heavy. I've kind of turned that into a DMR. Again, the tragic boating accident kind of took that away from me because those were also banned. But, yeah. So, that's what I have as like a get home EDC setup. Again, you can pretty much back channel onto the 500 kilometer bug out bag and literally add a tent to it. And what else did I add to it? Oh, and I added a six round ammo pouch from Condor. 6 mag ammo pouch, whatever it is. If it's 6 mags side by side, like stacked like this. Yeah, I think it's 6 mags. Whatever I can't remember what the product's called, but it holds 6 mags. You can squeeze 8 in there if you put 2 laying flat on top, right? Which is what I've done. So 5 rounds times 8 magazines, right? 5 rounds times 8 magazines. You can do the math. 5 out of 30 rounds in a magazine, which is what they're pinned to here. Wink, wink. So, yeah, that's what I carry on that bag. And then obviously, as I said, the 5 30-round magazines, 5 pinned to 5 round 30-round magazines that are on the plate carrier, and the 5-round 30-round magazine that's pinned to 5 rounds in the gun. Yeah. If you get what I'm getting at, you get what I'm getting at. If you don't, you don't. Yeah. So that's some pretty heavy firepower there. It's a lot of weight. So training yourself to carry that. The other thing I would recommend is if you have a long, well, again, if you're living in the city, don't. Concealable level 3 body armor, concealed handgun, and maybe a sling bag, and just get home. Just get home and then get the hell out of there. If you chose to wait that long, well, you chose to wait that long. Goodbye, good riddance. That's on you. All right. I'm not the only one that's been saying it, but you should be out of the city by now. Yeah. Okay, that's just a quick video on the, well, part 1 of the Get Home EDC kind of quick loadout. Part 2 of the series will be me actually going through the gear with you. Probably when I get around to it. In all honesty, I got a list of projects before I get to that. So, keep posted. This is part 1. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. OPB, out.